Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon Episode 3. In our previous episode, we make it through the second world, which did take us a little longer. It was basically an episode and a half, which I'm thinking maybe we won't do again. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. Killing the final in our previous episode, I did decide to get both our first two characters, the knight and the archer, up to level 2, and then killing the boss. Everyone gets experience from that, and they each got like 3/4 of a level off of that. So that does basically confirm that it's getting harder and harder to get levels with our characters, which maybe makes me rethink this whole primarily focus on just 2, but I don't know, like this seems like a great upgrade. I want this upgrade. Why would you? Character gets a small increase to basic attack strength. Character gets a big increase to basic attack strength. Why would you choose this over this ever? Except, you know, like, do them both. Get this, and then get this. Keep trying to, like, use the same buttons that I use to switch characters in gameplay in here, and it's just not how this menu works. Inside of here, small chance of escaping a lethal hit could be useful. This seems like it could be real cool. The one-hit kill regular enemies, like, just absolutely go ham at the high risks. Special attack deals damage to all enemies near this character. That does seem pretty good. But small chance of casting Firebolt basically every 20-ish attacks. That seems useful. I don't know. Small increase to basic attack strength also seems pretty useful. I don't know. We'll go for this one next, I think. But before we even do that, I want to get her to have heat resistance. Ooh. Or, gosh, XP is gained faster. Seems pretty good. It's interesting how asymmetric these are. These aren't like everybody has the same abilities, just arranged differently. This is definitely like different stuff. They behave differently. We're gonna have to get this one for him. So I wonder if the implication is that they expect you to start with him and her, and then sort of like max them out, and then these two are the like higher level characters. I don't know. But we're gonna start off in here. Talk to me. Seasons change and years go by, and I see your rugged crew coming down the stairs, glowing with an aura of determination and strength, just like when I was a kid and first saw you. I wonder if we could trace through, like, which characters are where. Speed up. Great Chronicler's Journey, Part 4 of 8. See, I kind of assumed... I would have thought that this would be, like, 8 worlds because of this. The most dangerous among the adventurers is the one who looks the most innocent, yet the huntress's arrow never misses its mark. Her calm nature makes her seem cold-blooded, but under her pale skin beats a warm and loving heart. She would do anything for the people she left behind, but little does she know her loved ones have already grown old and withered away. Her journey here is one through time. They never heard back from her, and she always lived as a heroine in their hearts. I will continue updating this journal as soon as I find no more. Okay. We are back to only her having items, which is wildly unfortunate. Got to say, you know those night statues on the hill? I heard that shooting an arrow between the statues reveals a secret. Yes, this is why we talk to NPCs, because they give us secrets. Guess I should. I wonder how much the XP boost is. Interesting also that the exit keeps changing locations. Woods, watch out for monsters. Alright, shooting an arrow. Ah! I guess that's an interesting mechanic that you could, like, bank a speed boost in a character. Found a gilded bow made of unknown and extremely light metal. The mysterious bow increases the speed and power of your attacks. Nice. I assume that's for her. Y'all can't see it, but an icon just showed up in the thingy. No character portrait change, which is admittedly a tiny bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. That disappointment will be very short-lived. I will forget in like 2 minutes. Why would you willingly come to this godforsaken place? I miss my small flat in the White City. Ooh, it has been gone for a long time. Key! Getting all sorts of stuff this time. We do have $1,000, and I had assumed that I would need to buy the bow, but we didn't. What? Are you saying we've met before? You must mix me up from someone with a parallel universe. Chronos observes this universe under the surface. I would not go swimming if I were you. Yeah, that's sketchy sounding. Eesh. Nope. Read the sign. Hidden mechanism. I mean, it would make most sense for the hidden mechanism to be something that the old man can do, but not a statue. You know what? Let's go ahead and purchase this, just in case we get in a tight spot with only the knight. There we go. Survive? Love. I legitimately had forgotten what her special ability was. Oh, this dang bush. Ooh. Alright, you... Basic attack strength up. Ah, Magnus's Tome of Destruction. You found an ancient tome that once belonged to a powerful magic practitioner from the distant future. It significantly boosts the reach and power of your attacks. Alright, I'm gonna hide my camera so that you guys can see the icon show up. There it goes. Cool, so now it's just a question of that dang hidden spear. Treasure. Good. Gauntlet. Hidden mechanism somewhere. Gosh, that is vague. Oh, nice. Yep. Get those. Okay. Still puzzled by this little island. It feels like this should be the switch, but I think it is. I think she might be like 10% faster than the other characters. So hard to tell. That's max for those. Hidden switch somewhere. Welcome to Next, an end of a thread in the great fabric of time. We are all bound together, but are stuck with a fading past and uncertain future. Alright. Onwards. That's enough faffing about. Every floor of the
dungeon has a golden statue.
Forget that those are voice acted. Alright. Gosh, we're like 15 minutes into the episode already. Oops. Boy, trust this at all. Our arrow coming in from way out there. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I want to get the XP upgrade on her, because I think that'll help come the next boss. And then same thing with him. Got the key. Okay, there's the other key. Why would we want to do that, though? It just loops around. Like, this level's just one continuous loop. Huh. Interesting.
Every floor of the Chronos dungeon has a golden statue.
Alright, so that pretty much confirms that is chosen at random order, because if that was like playing a loop, a sequence, just like iterating through an array, then it wouldn't have the same thing in there twice. Like that. Spikes. Do love it when enemies are also vulnerable to traps. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, it feels real good being able. What does black tone do? Being able to just ignore the spikes as him. Like, it feels weirdly good. Like, it shouldn't feel so cool to be able to do that. But it does. It just feels cool. See you, shadows. Now we can unlock his slight XP increase. Cavalier about my health so far, and that's probably a pretty big mistake, but also the mage is she's racking up the XP over there. Alright, we did miss a hole here somewhere. Because I saw goddess statue there. I think it's right here? No. Other side, maybe? This would be a really long way to, like, circumvent around shit. Huh. Would Oh, alright. I don't know, we've re-walked the whole area, and no dice. I guess we'll let that secret lie.
Money
Then figure out in the
follows
future.
money. Wealthy characters pick up more gold.
Wealthy characters pick up more gold? Okay, but what does that mean? We've got a shared inventory, so I don't know what that means. But we, I believe, are immune to cold, or resistant to cold, I think. Cold resistance becomes immune to cold. Cold resistance character becomes immune to cold, so we need to stick with these two for this level. I'm still like reeling from wealthy characters pick up more gold. Does that mean that we just get better gold drops when we've got a large amount of money in our pocket? That's like the most logical thing that I can think of. Level up. Next we're gonna find out, like, oh, you have a better chance of get more experience when you're sitting on a level up. I'm going to invest in this one, even though I really want to invest in this one. easy on this level, I feel like. I wonder, like, it makes me wonder if level ups that we unlocked or the XP boost on the archer and the swordsman are perhaps carried over the other characters, because we're leveling fast, I feel like. Like, he just leveled up on this same level, and he's about to do it again. Could just be that, you know, higher level enemies, more XP. There's the whole line about like brave characters are rewarded. It could be that playing fast literally like speeds things up, and we're being a little less cautious on this run. Out like a bandit on that one. You find the purple chest? We might have to do mini runs. Brave Roberts Road. I'm gonna run to the end in hopes that there's something there at the end that, like, you know, bigger stacks of money or something like that. There was not. Alright. Coins collected 258. I'll take that. Fun.
The great chronicler was a mortal man before he stepped out of the Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time reference. Man. Alright, so shortly before I recorded this episode, Wheel of Time was officially canceled by Amazon, and I'm just like, man, that freaking sucks. I was enjoying that show. Alright. Spy community is great. Love me some spy community. Ooh, secrets. Honestly, not on purpose. Discovery. Risk is going pretty low. Silver Trident, cool. It's interesting that the treasures are, as far as I can tell, just like unused pixel art assets. Like that is the only thing that those assets seem to be for, is the treasures. Which is obviously, you know, work to do that. I get experience if the traps kill those enemies? I assume that I do. I guess I could just like hang out while these enemies get demolished and find out. Knight should play it a little safer since he is down to like his last sliver of health. Let's go ahead. Alright, so for him, small chance of opening a locked door without a key. Do that frostball. Risk down.
Wise characters get more uses out of wands and tomes.
That tracks. I wonder if that means that having the mage have the tomes would mean that res characters by the tome, by the white tome, would have more health. I could see that happening. Mad damage. Just one hitting enemies. Shit. Dragon helmet. Basic attack powered up. Now this is an interesting question. Given that I've already unlocked this, what is this gonna do, if anything? Oh, shit. Okay, fine, it's fine. You know, they showed us in the tutorial a little bit about, like, oh, sometimes you'll have switches and stuff for the ranged characters, and I don't think that's come up since. love the boomerangs. Looped back around to the beginning of the level. Feels a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Been gold on the floor at this point. I don't think we really need it. We could obviously go to goddess statues, but I am stuck on something. Uh-oh. What's happening? Alright, I think this is our first, like, soft lock bug. I can't switch characters. I can't run. I can't attack. I've tried using a charged attack and it's done whatever this is. My new spells did that. That sucks. Alright, one sec. I guess I'll quit the game and be right back. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to rerun this level. Yep. So, I'll cut this out, and y'all will see me back at that room once we get there. Alright, here we are. Same spot, but this time, more frogs involved, I guess. Onwards. That honestly did not take long to redo what we had done before. We're moving at a pretty good pace at this point, I feel like. Really? Noise. Another one? It helps that she's just, you know, wrecking ass here. Interesting. I should find out what this actually does. Oh, it's a black hole. Cool. I do appreciate that we can do little experiments like that. Like, oh, okay. What does this do? We can't carry any more, so might as well just, you know, fire it off. Tiny warhead. You know what? Or what do you do, tiny warhead? Not what I expected. Kind of clunky to use, but that's okay. Alright. I'm hesitant to even touch this one. Because I'm worried that it'll overwrite this, and so then we'll have fewer. If this had been phrased as special attack launches +2 projectiles, it would be a totally different story, but... I'm going to invest in this one. See what happens. Hero totem? What do we think that does? Is it a summon, essentially? Whoa, cool. Slightly difficult to use. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about running out of health as the hero. And now we're invisible. It is pretty fun that we've got different... like, this helps highlight the difference between the hero and the knight. Interesting. Have I just effectively switched out my mage for the hero? If that's the case, then I am upset. I do not want that. I'm assuming this is just a temporary thing for the duration of the level. Yeah, okay. Cool. Fun. Alright, we still have Mysterious Switch that somehow will get us the final upgrade. The Great Chronicler's Journey, Part 5 of 8. These adventurers have gone too far. I've watched them die thousands of times, but I'm still worried. They are too good. I've read my chronicles. There's a chance that they will meddle with the fulfilling of a prophecy that is critical for the birth of New Arcadia. If they get to the end of World 3, that will cut the millions of timelines where the child collects the Master Emblem down to 1. I'll keep updating this journal as I learn more. Cool. All right. So referencing the fact that we're between Oceanhorn 2 and 1, and if we succeed here, like I mentioned at the beginning of this series, if we succeed, then that undoes the events of Oceanhorn 1, so presumably there's going to be something. Hello. Fellow adventurer, how deep did you manage to travel? I was on floor 10 of World 2 when I was eaten alive by a freaking dragon. Then I spawned here. One of the great mysteries of the town is the locked gates. I've never seen the keys to those locks. There's one literally right there. Oh, treasure chest down there now. Mesmeroth totem. Oh, would that let me play as Mesmeroth? I'll try it at a level. I'm willing to buy it. Coin? Ring of Elmore. Ah. Elmore being a town in Oceanhorn 2, if I remember correctly. Should have like rewatched my own VODs or something. I assume that I can't have two. Yeah, I can't have two Mesmeroths. Alright, so hold up. Let's actually rethink what we're doing here, because I don't want the mage to be the one switched out. She's too good. When you have time, check the locked tiles on your skill path and spy on them beforehand. Sure. Logical. We'd have to shoot that again. I am assuming that there's no real incentive for us to do so, but... Oh shit, I'm hitting literally the wrong button. Yeah, nothing down here. I am tempted to have, lightning. It felt like a hidden switch situation. It was an adventure back in Arcadia. I learned then that you need to keep an eye on your last item. If you lose it, not even that magic potion that keeps cloning stuff can bring it back. That tracks. Any hidden switches back here? Say the same thing. Someone stuck a key in the machine. Ooh, hold up. Ah, champions. The stairs are hidden in the southwest corner of Nexus. Seek for the trail that goes to the forest and then by the cliff. Follow the path and you will find it. Okay, well that... We found that. That's... You don't have to worry about us, baby. Little by little, we lose the memories of the real world, Gaia. Rough, buddy. Can you find the memories for how to open this? Oh, that was a new upgrade. Feels like there should be a hint somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Alright. So many coins are lost in the grass field. If I could collect all the gold in the long grass and from those from the parallel universes as well, I would be a millionaire. Alright. Still don't know what the hidden mechanism is. Feeling like I'm just gonna give up on that. That said, alright. You switch that. You switch to that. You switch to that. Now you switch back to that. So, switching out Archer for Mesmeroth feels like maybe a better call. I could be entirely wrong. Like, it's between Knight and Archer, and
Meet
Archer
under the
just
umbrella and travel down to the dungeon.
probably a better like role alignment to Mesmeroth. All right, we're gonna stick our face in here, but we're actually not gonna keep playing because we did that last time and it took like a good bit over our normal run time. So we're actually gonna split this world up, and the next episode will span the end of this world and into the next one. So looking like 5 episodes to get to the end, maybe. I don't know, maybe. There's plenty of room for this game to surprise us still. This sparkles me. I assume it's something about the seasons, maybe. But this is where we will end it. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!